And it's no, never. No,
There he is again.
no more.
The little
Will I
man in green.
play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
Тема я с хвостиком.
No, never, no more.
Мы тут человечка нашли.
The little guy put his clothes on the table. I'll go grab them.
Ah, tater skins and goat manure. You can see me. What do you want from me?
I'm, looking for a tree portal.
You want to break into me world, and I'm supposed to help you do it. Miserable blackmailer.
Right.
All right. You leave me no choice. Put my clothes back, turn around, and I'd help you. And stop staring at me shamrock.
You're... Oh,
Но я бы ему не верила.
There. That's better. Well, rattle me bog. Where's my hat?
I still have it.
Ah, a professional blackmailer, are ya? All right. Meet me at night above the town hall, then I'll show you the way into my world. But kindly bring my hat with you.
Professional blackmailer? I want to be a magician.
What are you doing there, boy? Sounds like a bad case of talking to yourself.
Nonsense. There is a little green man that only I can see.
Okay. Maybe he isn't dangerous.
What?
Nothing.
Ну, нормально так. Так. Куда идти-то? Вот сюда. Нам было сказано ночью. Ты так долго читаешь, что ли?
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that.
Пойдем, братушу. Ой,
Uh-oh,
сова.
I think Conrad is still awake.
Иди наверх.
Rather boring paperwork. Old, but boring. What's that? Another card.
Еще и в карман положил.
Just dusty old papers. Hey, a playing card.
Ты что, тут карты набираешь, что ли? Я не понимаю.
Just
И тут
dusty
карта.
old papers.
Ладно, пойдем наверх.
Oh man, it's really dark up here. And cold too. At home, I'm not allowed to climb around on rooftops. At home, I'd be reading comics under the covers with a flashlight now.
Угу, конечно, конечно.
I could get to the tree by climbing over the branch, but it's way too dark up here. One false step and I'd rather not think about it.
Так. Давай его
I've been
приманим.
waiting up here in the tree all night long, and no one has come. They wouldn't dare do that on the Emerald Isle. If that's where you want to go, then kindly hurry it up. Otherwise, I'll be going through the tree without you. And bring my hat with you, you runt. And I don't want one like you have, you hear?
But how am I supposed to get over there?
Can't hover like decent folk, can you? Pig tree drinker. Then you'll have to cross the branch on foot.
It's way too dark and too high. You can't see where you're putting your feet.
Well, come on, you little extortionist. If you fall off the branch, I'll just gather up the hat while you're seeing stars. After your rake attack on me wee life, you deserve it.
Угу.
No.
Да, ну. А
I
если вот
better
так
be careful with this thing.
не хочешь, да? Палкой
A stick won't help here.
не хочет. Что у меня тут есть? Варианты. Хорошее
But how am I
место.
supposed to get over? It's way too dark. You can't see where you're putting.
Well, come on. If you fall off the branch, I'll just after your rake.
Угу.
I I could get to the tree by climbing over the branch, but it's way one force and
Что ж делать-то?
looks kind of suspicious. I'd like to take a look at it from up close.
Пу-пу-пу. Что такое сделать-то? Это вряд ли мне поможет, это тоже... О, ложка. Она же
That doesn't
гигантская.
need to be spoon.
I am Emmett Milana plus O'Donnell. I've won multiple awards for excellence in the field of
Да ты
technology.
прекрасен.
That won't do any good.
Давай мы все-таки
But
как-то
how am
его
I supposed to?
выманим.
It's way too. You can't.
Well, if you have
Так, понятно. Какие у нас есть варианты? А если я
I'd
попробую...
better not use the book here.
Вот наверх я, конечно, забралась, а как теперь быть-то?
nasty breath,
Шпана, шпана. Успокойся.
steals my hat.
I better be careful with this thing. I better be careful.
Не хочет.
Nobody steals from me.
Что бы такое сделать-то? Пустой бочонок.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing.
Ложку не хочет.
But how am I? It's you.
Well, if you have to,
Так, ладно, пошли отсюда.
I think I have to get up.
А если я попробую отсюда?
I better be careful.
Тоже не хочешь, да? Так, ладно. Здесь эти стусят, да? Этому гаврику надо бы... Ой, мама. Ой, привет. А чё ты ночью и тут стоишь?
there are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie.
Слово.
Wow. So that's what the old magician meant when he said it was a special map. You can recognize all the constellations and the 4 portal trees of Mousewood that the Marquis and the magician talked about. The eastern tree seems to be the big tree in the middle of Mousewood. And the old path tree we used to come to Mousewood is the southern tree. The western tree is to the left on the other side of the field path. And the northern tree is to the right of the field path, a little farther away. Right. So those are the 4 trees behind whose portals I'm supposed to learn the 4 spells. They aren't so far away, but can I also find them when I'm standing right underneath? Well, we'll see about that.
Ага. То есть я тут посмотрела все это?
How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
А, лисий огонь. Лисий огонь, да, выглядит, наверное, как-то так.
How strange. There are maybe...
Так, что нам надо? Нам надо покормить вот этого гаврика, наверное. Тогда он отдаст нам вон те ягодки.
They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack. And all that just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Что у меня есть? Да ни хрена у меня нет. Так, ладно. Не туда. Не то чтобы совсем не попал, только не попал в шарик. Так, ребят. Мне бы как-нибудь... Киса. Привет. А может я тут
Nothing needs to
сока?
be tapped from there. Nothing needs to be tapped from there.
Что, не дает соку, да? Смотрите, как пыхтит. Прям пыхтит. О, свекла. Почему она только какая-то рыжая, непонятно. Соку мне надо, соку.
Perfect. Hey, juice is already coming out of the tap. Now I have beet syrup on tap.
Так, это-то, конечно, хорошо, только у нас то, куда налить, слегка занято.
Good riddance. Now my mug is empty. I can see.
Пойдем нальем чашечку.
A mug full of thick, sweet syrup.
Ничего не говорит. Так, ладно, мы добыли второй, третий ингредиент. У нас есть свекольный сок. И у нас есть точно совершенно шоколад. Жаростойкая фольга. Ням. Валерьянка у нас уже все, хватит. Так, ключ ты не возьмешь. Отстань. Здесь толком ничего нету. Так. Что делаем? Пойдем к зайцам. Зайцы. Есть какой-нибудь вариант? Вам надо, конечно, притащить эту.
That big flower is really interesting.
Hey.
I'm just
Надо притащить. Ты куда полетела, бабочка? Тортик.
now.
Кстати, о птичках. Чего сказала?
Like the statue has eyes. The little man runs over and then quite. Oh, I'm done with.
Сами я цвета смотрю. Прошу навести меня и снова пробуди ото сна. Ну, спал у нас только один гаврик. Но он больше не спит. Так, ладно, ребят. Не буду вас, так сказать, отвлекать от посиделок ваших. Да что ты кашляешь-то? Есть какое-нибудь лекарство? Нету.
Yes, I like it just that way.
Так. Ну это, наверное, не камень. Ага. Ты такой смешной. Что же делать, что же делать? Как же быть, как же быть? Куда идти, что искать? Так, побегов тут энное количество времени.
I'd say that worked pretty well.
Обнаружилась вот такая вот вещь. По этому поводу у нас теперь есть сыр. Теперь мы можем пойти накормить бедную голодную мышку сыром. Вон то. Так. Мне эти змеюки пугают. Чё они тут тусят в таком количестве? Так, супер. Мыша. Будешь сыр?
Ooh, if we had a pan, we could make delicious fondue from your beautiful cheese. Not that I need anything. I can manage all by myself.
Значит, будешь. Окей. У меня есть вот жаростойкая
Now, if I
фольга.
fold it like this, and then... Ta-da! A pot.
Oh, are you going to cook something? What is it?
Let's see.
Not that I need anything. I can manage all by myself.
Да-да-да. Не переживай, я себе готовлю.
Ooh, now that looks tasty. If that cheese were also seasoned right, well, I might actually be tempted.
Осталось? Остался. Ну на, тебе еще и приправим.
Ooh, oh, that smells so incredibly good. A well-peppered cheese fondue. I bet it would keep me fed for a week.
Would you give me some red berries in exchange?
Berries? Who needs them anyway? Take as many as you like.
Спасибо, спасибо.
If they taste as good as they smell. By now I must have collected enough berries for 4 games at least.
То есть все-таки не шиповник тебе нужен, да?
There's something
Так, возвращаемся. Теперь мне надо сделать день. Зеленый жёг еще нужен, да? Умница. Джерри, давай. Что мне еще надо, Ань?
Just a sec. Welcome back. An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing now is some milk and chocolate, and then beet syrup.
Ну, сироп вот.
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little crackers and chocolate.
Шоколад. Держи.
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my. All that's missing. Some milk.
Да, я понимаю, что не хватает только молока. Бардаш. Не то, не то, не то. Но у меня нету молока. Блин, где теперь молоко добывать? Меня уже это начинает бесить. Точняк, точняк, точняк. У нас есть молоко. Я склеротик несчастный. Молоко есть. У нас целая чашка молока. В чашку.
Now I've got milk.
Молодец. Пойдем, Аня, отнесем молока. Черт, я и забыла, что там молоко стоит. Тряпку оттуда достала и хватит.
Extravagant.
Ну, Аня.
Welcome back. That's an ingredient for the Hare family's cake. Now we have everything honeycomb. By tomorrow, I'll bake a pancake-tastic treat, and then you can pick it up and take it to the Hare family. Maybe they'll even invite you to their birthday party, my little meringue.
Меня только как мне называли. Так. Торт дашь? Или для этого надо прям завтра приходить?
Welcome back.
About the cake.
By tomorrow, I'll bake a and then
Завтра.
About the
А,
the dwarves are brewing the treetop festival.
да, спасем. Так, ладно. Где там книжка? Давай сутки отмотаем. Завтра так завтра. Я бы ночью, конечно, наведалась. Но ты ж ночью меня не пустишь. Ты ж закрыто. Так что давай. Так. Тортик.
That sure looks
Extravagant.
tasty.
Thank you. Can you take it to the Hare family for me?
Sure.
Thank you, my little cracker crust.
У тебя тортик случайно в рюкзачке-то не помнется? Ладно, пойдем. У нас ночью вечеринка. Я не думаю, что если ему сейчас принести, он что-то тебе нормально сделает. Итак, дорогой хозяин, держи.
Hello,
У меня есть
Mr. Hare.
торт.
I brought the cake you ordered from Anya.
Oh, wonderful. It's about time. Looks like you aren't completely useless after all. Oh, the cake looks good. You know what? I will make a major exception for you. As of today, you can officially take part in our popular hare parties, known far and wide.
Wow!
Well, don't just stand there. Go, enjoy the party.
What a moody fellow. I hope the rest of his family is a little more laid back.
У них один под наркотиками, явно.
Wow, what a party. There sure are a lot of people here.
Birthdays are always a big deal for the Hare family.
But don't the Hares celebrate a birthday every day?
Of course! It's perfectly normal in such a big family.
Bottoms up!
Я же говорю, он под наркотиками.
Today is everybody's birthday. Yours too. Here, take this.
Окей. Так.
Now they can finally serve food at the party.
Oh, at last I can enjoy the party in peace. My younger siblings are insufferable when there's no cake.
Младший ужасно
Isn't it a
капризничает.
pleasure to see the Hares celebrating? Although I've completely lost track of whose birthday it is today.
Даже так, да?
Oh, there are presents too. Or rather, a mailbox. Well, the one getting the present seems to like it. Hares.
Так, ладно. Давайте подряд. Что у тебя?
Who wants to think about today? Here.
О, он еще и карту дал.
Another one of those cards. The Hares really know how to party.
Такой смешной.
The Hares really know how to...
Точно знаю.
That punch looks really tempting. It smells like blackberries. That reminds me of Mum's tasty blackberry pie. I would love to have a big piece of that right now. I hope Mum's pie won't be cold when I get in.
А у вас там заяц утопился. У него уже предсмертные судороги,
That's my
нет?
trophy. That's my trophy. I'm not just...
Так, это твоя награда, я поняла. Давай орешки сопрем.
Ooh, there are the glow nuts.
Aren't they fascinating?
The juice they contain attracts fireflies by the score.
I could really use something like that.
Then take one, but be careful. If they burst, there will be glow juice everywhere.
Perfect.
Так, теперь у меня есть подсветка, если...
Poor feet. I gave myself blisters dancing this afternoon. Oh dear. And I was so looking forward to the party.
Бедняга. Бедняга, чем бы тебе помочь, ребенок? Так хочется тебе помочь.
I've got to tell you a joke.
Love to hear it.
Well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
Because... oh, I forgot.
Oh.
But you'll like this one. Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
Well?
Because... I just can't remember punchlines.
Да, проблема.
I've got one more. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
I don't know.
Because I don't know either.
Pity.
If you pass it on, maybe someone will know the answer. Someone with a sense of humor.
I wrote down as much as Jonathan can remember.
Молодец. Так.
Isn't it a pleasure to see the head? Although I...
Так, ладно, землерой. Вообще мы идем сейчас с мужиком встречаться, в портал прыгать и так далее и тому подобное. Так, где эта светяшка?
Good idea. With this, I might be able to bring light to the darkness. But it's much too high to maneuver heavy nuts up here. The old squirrel said that the juice in the nut attracts fireflies. Maybe I can spread the juice on the tree somehow. If only the tree wasn't so far away and the nut wasn't so tightly screwed down and heavy. It's not easy being 12.
Steals my hat.
Я вот сейчас не поняла, то есть ты отказываешься, да?
No, we don't want to have a glow juice accident. Then I'd glow in the dark.
Ты отказываешься вытряхивать эту чертову жижу.
Good? No.
Как же с ним тяжело. Только я думала, что я нашла решение, как он начинает мне тут... Чуля спит. С тобой можно поговорить?
Hello? Mr. Conrad Owl?
No. Your caramel-colored fur. Just like toffee fudge.
I think he's asleep.
Yum.
По-моему, точно.
Locked. I'll just go in through the window. A little firewood, some ashes, but nothing else interesting. No mysterious charred letters or any secret items. Too bad. The Great
Здесь
Zorro,
висит.
clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. Another advertisement for Zaroff.
Я говорю,
A
здесь
mouse in
висит.
you on a horse with 6... Wait a sec. That isn't a horse. It's a monster beetle. Yeah.
Ну да.
A table. I wonder if there's a mouse. Nope. Empty.
Окей, окей. Что еще здесь есть? А то я здесь толком не походила в прошлый раз. Ничего нету, да? Пойдем еще куда-нибудь сходим.
Good
Ты
day.
что тут?
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it,
I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Are those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by lightning bugs?
Lightning bugs? Oh, you mean fireflies. I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them, but now and then I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Ладно. Какие есть варианты? Так, у меня есть еще охранник, который хочет кофе, да? Нет, меня не залагало, если что. Они же похожи.
I hung the clock part over the key. He used the clock part instead of the key without noticing. The door is now open. Now I could even get into the cafe through the back door where nobody's looking. The mouse used the clock part instead of the key. The door is now open. But the mouse is going to look over here again. Now I can't go into the garden.
Так, а теперь-то мы можем напоить кофе. А для этого мы переключаемся в ночь. Так. Мышонок, не танцуй, ты натираешь себе лапки. Идем в кафе. Ой, привет, Кэрол.
Oh. Hello, Jeremiah. It seems like you also like to be out and about at night. I love the serenity of being alone in places like this at night. You can hear the whisper of secret stories that are hiding here and there. I have a special story for you. It's about mice and squirrels in the woods. Would you like to hear it? Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten. Lost beginnings. And lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost. What a wonderful night. Have I told you how much I love the night?
Ты говорил. Так, ладно. У меня цель — напоить охранника кофеем.
One hot coffee.
Кэрол, не скучай.
Too bad I don't like coffee.
Я к тебе вернусь. Честное слово. О, горячий.
I've got a little present for you.
У меня получилось, у меня получилось.
Oh, what an aroma.
Brewed fresh.
Oh, yeah. Boing! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That should last for a couple of minutes. Ha ha! Oh, yes! Don't volunteer for the night shift, they said. Not in your condition. Ha ha! But if not me, then who? And look at me now. The fire of ambition flaring in my eyes.
May I use the cannon now?
Nobody may use the cannon.
Well, now you're awake enough to make sure of that. I'd advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
Fluffy, soft.
Так, 2 минуты закончились. Походу, мне его надо все-таки не разбудить, а наоборот усыпить. Кэрол...
That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy. Anya says he's out somewhere.
Кэрол уехал. Ну, в смысле, ушел.
I should fill the mug with something first.
Давай еще раз кофе.
1 hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
Что там у нас есть усыпленка? Спи, моя радость,
A
усни.
couple of drops should be enough.
Пойдем усыплять Гаврика. Надо Кэрола будет поймать, он где-то бродит, я
I've
уверена.
got a little present for you.
Давай, пей.
What an aroma.
Brewed fresh.
Oh, yeah. Boing.
Заснул. Прям стоя.
He's asleep. These sleeping drops are really strong. I'm starting to feel guilty. Well, who knows? 40 winks will probably do him wonders.
Может быть.
Now the cannon is pointing at the treetop over the town. Okay, let's see if it works.
Точняк. Мы же видим как раз эту штуку.
Wow. I almost hit the big branch behind the town hall. Will you look at that? The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty. And the guard is still sound asleep in spite of the noise.
Да, перебор, по-моему. Так, стопэ. Вернись-ка на место. Все еще спит?
Ah, they shoot at crows with peas here. I suppose there are worse things they could use as ammo, but even with peas, I'd rather not spray them all over the place. Wouldn't want to hit a mouse or a squirrel, or anyone else.
Угу. Окей. Ну, а теперь пошли. Ратуши и все такое. Как только в этого Гаврика не попали.
Wow. The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty.
Круто, да? Мне тоже нравится. Ну чё, пойдем?
Do you know how long I've waited? I'm now ancient in a few days. I suppose you fired on the tree, didn't you, brat? Here I was, minding my own business. And then I almost dropped my spoon. Only I couldn't, on account of you stealing it. At least the tree now has a lovely colour. What the weevil do you want in my world, you whippersnapper? I suppose you want to extort your 3 wishes out of me.
I'm a magician's apprentice, and I want to learn a spell.
Give me the hat, and I'll take you along.
I'll keep it until we're over there, okay?
You suspicious boy. All right. Anyone looking for magic in my world comes to me. You simply wish for something.
Я уж точно тебе не доверяю,
Was he
прости.
serious about the wishes?
Куда мы можем попасть, когда у нас тут лепреконы? Ну давай.
Here it is, size 40B. Oh, an oversized green hat.
High time, too. Such long legs. and yet a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. The shamrock's cold.
Say, what is this place anyway?
Well, stick some wings on me and call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting winds, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes, of the melancholy musings of the moon.
The weather is horrid, cold and wet.
That's what I just said, you little shamrock ripper. Wish-pish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning to wish for 5,000 shiny leaf bucks, aren't you?
I get to make a wish. Oh boy.
That's the tradition, and traditionally, it backfires.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
But where would I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere you go. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker. And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf bucks? That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Sounds great, but actually...
Так, своего дела здесь и сейчас. Я бы хотел, чтобы меня больше любили все, кого я знаю.
What was that you just called me?
Whippersnapper, brat, tater nose, pipsqueak, shamrock ripper, brackish tea drinker, slime slug, junior potato farmhand, miserable midgebait, tedious tadpole.
Oh, right. But I think you included some new ones.
Спасибо, спасибо, дорогой. Хоть какое-то разнообразие.
I'd rather be a master of my trade, right on the spot.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a professional, certified, officially distinguished plumber.
What? But I...
You're now a master of a trade. A popular one too. Everyone loves plumbers because they're so useful. Two more wishes, junior potato farmhand.
All right. In that case...
Ну, кстати, сантехник это полезно.
I wish everyone who saw me took an instant liking to me.
Okie dokie.
So far I don't feel any different. Actually, wait, there's a tickle. Ooh, could this tickle under my nose be my new power? Yikes! What's that stuck to my face?
Ha-ha! A moustache! Just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for a moustache.
Ha-ha! One more wish, miserable midgebait.
Но вообще-то я просила не закончить обучение, а чтобы меня все любили.
No, I wish I was better at choosing my words.
But of course, that was your third wish.
Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done with my voice?
By my beard, who could possibly be more successful than a plumber with a moustache and an Italian accent?
And that is a moustache, is itching like crazy.
I warned you, boy. Never make light of a wish, or it's guaranteed to backfire.
Per favore, I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails. Just to get me back to normal again.
Are you trying to bribe an O'Donnell with his very own property that John rightfully pilfered in the first place? You brazen scallywag! Ha! 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 All right then. You and your obnoxious lovability.
I can breathe again. Thank you for undoing all those wishes.
I had never said I'd undo all your wishes. You'd be better off if you remain a plumber, boy. A handful of skills is better than a sack full of gold. Now you've had your 3 wishes, leave me in peace.
А ложку забрал?
Oh, where did he go to this time?
Забрал. Все забрал. Ценное. Без.
I can't see a thing. Something's hanging in front of the window on the inside.
А сантехник это действительно полезно.
Multi-purpose wrench. The kind you use to fasten screw nuts on drain pipes. Oh no, where did that come from?
Ну, давай внутрь. И здесь Заров.
Funny. I'm sure he ran in here. Wait a minute, how did that get here? Zaroff. Everywhere Zaroff. This flag
Задолбал.
smells like a dog. How do I know that? We don't even have a dog.
Проблема.
Green hills as far as the eye can see.
Круто. А что нам тут делать надо?
Looks like rain. Did you pack some warm clothes, a raincoat and an umbrella? That's what Mum would have said. That itchy red penguin sweater would actually come in handy right now. There he is.
Ну, привет.
Excuse me?
Oh, by St. Patrick! What else do you want, you greedy brat?
What I'm really looking for is a spell.
You're not going to find any magic here. I'm all out of magic. Can't do it anymore.
How come?
Do the corners of me mouth look particularly convincing to you? Without a rainbow, I'm stuck here. When I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up rainbows, or rain, or anything else.
And what could make you laugh again?
That's no small feat, Tater knows. It would take something very special to cheer me up. Something very special and shiny.
Блестящим. 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 А давай тканью
The old
отполируем
rag
полок.
isn't good for much.
Эх ты. Что с деревом? Зачем я его лапать хочу?
The portal is firmly closed, but I need to take care of the little green man. Sounds like a sci-fi movie.
Окей, окей.
I may not be an archaeologist, but this tower looks really ancient.
Так, а если
That's my
кубок?
trophy. I'm not just gonna...
Ha! Holy haps, no! I don't want any presents. There's no point in being given things just like that. If anything, I want to find them myself.
Тебе еще и прятать.
Good idea. I wonder whether he's looking right now.
What? What are you gawking at?
Drat. This won't work if he can see me put the cup down. I want to make him believe he's stealing it.
Так. А если сюда?
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Is it silver? A tiny wee silver cup. Goat manure and tater skins. It's as dull as a pot of tar.
No, that didn't work. The trophy isn't shiny enough.
Во-во. Я говорю тебе,
I'm
тряпочкой
going to polish
протри.
it up a bit.
Вот.
Ah, the flag disintegrated in the process. Here we go. Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. Ah, my Woodruff lemonade tastes especially refreshing from this, well-polished silver cup. I'll just set it down in this window and look the other way for a bit, totally captivated by the emerald splendor of the landscape.
That's what I see blinking. A wee tiny bright, shiny silver goblet. Oh, its beauty is worthy of the Emerald Isle. For all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams, the world is still a grand old place. Mother! Emmet is coming home.
Stop! I've still got a spell to learn.
Во-во. Обалдел, что ли, убегать без меня?
Oh no, he disappeared again, and this time for good. I can't travel on the rainbow. What do I do now?
There's magic in here, right within your grasp.
But he's gone, and I didn't even see how he conjured up the rainbow.
Your answer lies within the rainbow itself. It will soon dissolve again. So hurry up.
Так, во-первых, карту.
What colours? It almost looks like I could touch it.
You can. You must touch it.
Да не радуга, а карту надо было взять. Нет, ты, конечно, гениален и молодец. Выучил наконец-то. Карту возьми, дебил.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell. Through the power of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Wow, I'm never going to wash this hand again.
Now go back to the portal. You've learned the magic of this place, so now the portal is open again. But hurry!
What's that? Another one of those cards. I
Ura.
wonder whether the green hats dropped that. It looks like it shows me, but together with some dog. How odd. But I don't even remember this. That's weird.
Окей, окей. Очень странно.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion. Wow, I'm...
Так, ладно, пошли отсюда. Все, текаем, текаем.
Goodbye, rainy green landscape. It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little guy in the hat.
Зачем по нему скучать?
It's still night here. Now what?
Мать, 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 зачем же так по ушам-то бить этими гвоздями?
What was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Who was that? Did he call my name?
Почему мне кажется, что это твой папа?
Perhaps we will soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second nail has been struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
A fox? Sounds dangerous.
Звучит не опасно. Так, на этом заканчиваем.
Nice view. And what?
Всем спасибо за просмотр. На кнопочку, как всегда, тыкала Мифрана. Искать лисицу и проходить третий портал уже мы будем в следующей части. Всем пока!